From the Oklahoma Newsroom, this is a Thunder player-by-player season in review. I'm Jenny Carlson here with Anthony Slater. Anthony, Jeremy Lamb is a guy that I think a lot of people expect to be playing elsewhere next season, but you know, another sort of almost. There were flashes this year. Did you see anything out of Jeremy Lamb that gave you hope he might be able to remain in Oklahoma City? You
know, I feel like people kind of have a mildly jaded view of Jeremy Lamb. I mean, he's been good for longer stretches than people remember. I mean, I remember I was kind of following the team on an East Coast trip, and he had a 5 or 6 game stretch where he wasn't just like good. Like, he was like very good for this team. He was winning them games. He was shooting crazy efficiency coming off the bench. I think he hit something like 20 of 33s over a 5-game stretch. He was really good, and then, you know, and then he'll kind of fall into a slump, and he really, some of it might have been a little bit on Scott Brooks too. I mean, it was like, okay, 3 games of a Jeremy Lamb slump, and he was out of the rotation, and he's a guy you can't toy with his confidence that much because, you know, he kind of already has wavering confidence. So, you know, you didn't like the consistency with him, but, you know, did he get a fair shot in Oklahoma City? That's a question we may not be able to answer.
Yeah, and, you know, you think about sort of his demeanor, which you mentioned confidence, and it seems like he may sort of be driving down Reggie Jackson Boulevard in his disgruntlement, which makes me think that, I mean, they didn't let Reggie Jackson stick around with that attitude. Are they going to let Jeremy Lamb?
You know, I don't think. I think it's different. That's just Jeremy Lamb, and he wakes up when he's going to the water park, and that's just kind of how he looks.
He's just not really excited about everything.
I mean, at one point he said he's not in the doghouse. He's just not playing. You know, he was good on the bench celebrator. I think he'd be okay. I mean, I think he said in his exit interview, like, I don't care if it's here, I don't care if it's elsewhere. I just want a consistent opportunity in this league. The thing is, on this roster, I don't think it will be here, so that's why. More likely than not, at this point, I'd say him and Perry Jones may be gone.
Maybe not a product of what they've done or not done, but more about numbers game.
Yeah, I mean, you got Dion Waiters ahead of him, Anthony Morrow ahead of him, Andre Robertson likely ahead of him. They may draft a guy ahead of him. Right. Josh Eustace may come over. Yeah. It's tough to see him getting minutes on this roster.
All right, thanks, Anthony. Be sure to stay with the best coverage team anywhere at newsok.com and every day in the Oklahoman.